A brand new Ghost in the Shell just premiered, and it has already split the entire anime community right down the middle. Hunter x Hunter's comeback just got a lot more dangerous, and Kagurabachi's anime is already touring the world before it's even aired a single episode. This week was loaded, so let's get straight into everything you need to know this week.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Anime Blast, the weekly roundup. The anime side of things is dominating the conversation this week. We've got a brand new franchise revival causing genuine fan wars, a legendary manga's comeback getting darker and more political, and a highly anticipated adaptation touring the globe before it's even aired. Let's break it down, starting with anime. The Ghost in the Shell 2026 premiered and immediately caused a fan war. This is the story everyone's talking about. Science SARU's brand new The Ghost in the Shell series premiered Tuesday, July 7th, airing on Japanese TV and streaming worldwide on Prime Video in over 240 countries. And within a single day, it became what one outlet is calling 2026's most overhated anime. Here's the deal. A lot of fans immediately compared it to Mamoru Oshii's iconic 1995 film, the one with the legendary building dive scene, and accused this new version of watering down the franchise. But the counter-argument spreading just as fast is that this new series is actually going back to Masamune Shirow's original 1989 manga, which had a completely different, more vibrant tone than Oshii's darker film. So is this a betrayal of Ghost in the Shell, or the most faithful adaptation of the source material we've ever gotten? That debate is raging in real time right now, and it's worth watching the show yourself to form an opinion before the discourse makes it up for you. Kagurabachi's anime kicked off a genuine world tour. While the Kagurabachi manga is still on its summer break, the Kagurabachi anime had one of the biggest moments of Anime Expo, a special panel where fans got the world premiere of the first 20 minutes of episode 1, alongside lead voice actor Taiji Kimura, the manga's editor, and the anime's producer. And this wasn't a one-off. It's officially the start of a world tour, with that same 20-minute preview heading to Japan Expo in Paris this past Thursday, July 9th, and later stops in Germany, Washington, D.C., and New York before the full series premieres in April 2027 on Crunchyroll. Studio Cyberpunk is animating it, and the team is clearly betting big on building global hype more than a year out from launch. A new Gundam anime series is coming. Reveal set for July 23rd. Bandai Namco Filmworks announced this week that a brand new Gundam anime series will be fully unveiled at San Diego Comic-Con's Gundam Showcase 2026 panel on July 23rd. We don't have any details on the show itself yet, just that it's happening, and that there'll be a dedicated Gundam booth, a Gunpla building workshop, and a live stream for anyone who can't make it to San Diego. Mark your calendars because we'll be covering that reveal the moment it drops. Cyberpunk Edgerunners 2's cast is turning heads. Following its Anime Expo premiere last week, the internet caught up on the Season 2 voice cast this week, and one casting choice in particular is blowing up. Clancy Brown. Yes, the voice of Mr. Krabs himself is playing veteran Edgerunner Weak Kingsley. Fans are calling it one of the best casting decisions of the year. The new season follows a completely different crew in Night City with no connection to David Martinez from Season 1, and it's set to premiere on Netflix this fall. My Stepmother and Stepsisters Aren't Wicked dropped a new trailer and confirmed its July 8th debut, along with more cast reveals. One Piece Heroines, a special spin-off episode adapting Nami's short story from the Heroines light novel, hit Netflix on July 11th after debuting on Crunchyroll a bit earlier. Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation Season 3 revealed Episode 3 preview images and its synopsis. Shangri-La Frontier Season 3 dropped its first teaser trailer, hinting at the upcoming Galaxia Heroes Chaos arc. That's anime. Now on to manga, and this week's manga news is arguably even bigger than last week's, if you can believe that.
Hunter x Hunter Chapter 412 just raised the stakes. 1 week after ending its historic hiatus, Hunter x Hunter came back with Chapter 412 on July 5th/6th, and it's a classic Togashi chapter. Almost no action, all political tension. Kurapika publicly declares that the 14th prince, Woble, is being withdrawn from the Succession War entirely, hoping it'll lower the danger around her. It backfires immediately. The private soldiers loyal to the first and third princes don't back off. On top of that, there's a genuinely wild twist. Kurapika figures out that Oito has been subtly swapping pronunciations of Woble between masculine and feminine forms to hide the truth. The child she's protecting is actually her sister's son, not her real daughter, whose actual location is unknown. And all of this is happening with special martial law about to be declared aboard the Black Whale. If you thought last week's return was just fan service, this chapter proves Togashi is still writing at the top of his game. One Piece Luffy vs. Emu has officially begun. Chapter 1187, titled Ringleader, dropped Sunday, July 5th, and it delivered one of the moments Elbaf fans have been waiting years for. Luffy finally joins the fight against Emu, punching him clean across the battlefield. We also got confirmation that Sanji may have the potential for Conqueror's Haki. Heads up, Chapter 1188 drops next Sunday, July 12th, and early details suggest it's going to be brutal for Luffy, so we'll have the full breakdown in next week's episode. Ice Press, Yen Press's manhwa-focused imprint, announced it will release the BL webtoon Love So Pure in English print this December. Yen Press also picked up several new manga and light novel titles this week, including Witches Can't Be Collared and Yamada's Class Diary, continuing the steady drumbeat of Korean and Japanese licenses landing in the West.
Jujutsu Kaisen's 5th anniversary panel happened at Anime Expo on July 5th, with Junya Inoki and Adam MacArthur in attendance. Still no Season 4 release window. Reports continue to circulate about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure's long-term plan, with some leaks suggesting the anime's full adaptation won't wrap until 2028. Bride of the Barrier Master TV anime revealed a January 2027 debut. If you've got a take on the Ghost in the Shell debate, I want to hear it in the comments. Are you team, this is faithful to the manga, or team, it's not the Ghost in the Shell I grew up with? Subscribe so you don't miss next week's roundup. Drop a like, and I'll see you in the next one.